What's up guys, and welcome to another video. It's Dr. Spaz here, and I'm just here to update you with some news. Some of you might already know. Got some clues over here. The king of mumble rap, is facing at least 25 years in prison. For what? I don't know. I don't know much about him. I don't listen to his music. I don't know the kind of guy he is, but I mean, I've heard things about he's been in a gang and things like that, and there's no way he can get out of it. I heard that he's been denied bail, so there's not much he could do. So before we get into it, if you could please subscribe to the channel, and you'll get all the content on this channel. We only talk about the real stuff on this channel. So we're just going to listen to two videos here. First one is going to be how Fat Joe tried to warn the guy about the feds coming after them, because you know they're really on to these guys. And then we'll hear a video from a guy who is actually friends with them and how he warned them as well, and he goes into more detail about what happened. So I've heard the second video before. I haven't heard the first video before, so we'll get into that in a second. I'll just read the headline from BBC. So BBC says Tekashi 6ix9ine is facing jail time again. This time it's for his involvement with a violent US gang. Okay. The rapper was arrested on Sunday night and faces 32 years in jail for racketeering and other offences, according to a prosecuting US attorney. The sentence would be for life in prison and stems from his involvement with the 9 Trey Bloods. I'm guessing that's the gang that he's involved with. Alright, so let's jump into what Fat Joe has to say, and we'll see what's up.
You're a young dude, you banging. Can you control your friends? It's a major problem. Bro, I'm Fat Joe, listen to me. Understand. Fat Joe from the Bronx. I used to go to my shows. You gotta Google Flow Joe. 100 niggas with me.
Listen to the way Fat Joe is talking. It's like he knows exactly what he's talking about. It's like he's been through it. He's saying, look, stop talking and listen to me. Already the guy 6ix9ine looks like a little kid who's just trying to say, yeah, but I know that, but it's not about what you think you know. The guy who's been through it is actually telling you what you should be careful of, and you're already talking back to him. Try to listen to the guy and see what's up. Let's continue.
The army fatigue, same shit. I would go to my show and my entourage would fuck up the fans, the crowd.
I know, but you couldn't control that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a controlling nigga.
You couldn't control it.
So I'm asking you, could you control?
I can't control nothing. My team does, man. You know what I'm saying? My team, they're grown men. You know what I'm saying? They do what they're going to want to do.
I'm just going to stop that right there, because your team are grown men, fine, but that's your team. So if you can't control your team and it's your team, then if your team get in trouble, you get in trouble. Because if something happens, someone gets shot, or there's a fight that breaks out or something, you're getting involved because that's your team. So if you're around, you're a part of it. This is what they're trying. This is the thing, you know. I'm too big. I'm big. Yeah, you are big, but this when you're the biggest guy, the smallest thing can break you down. Anyway.
Like I said, bro, this is this is just a part. Like, this is the music side. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want? What do you want?
I didn't want to. Yeah.
What do you want?
Look at the guy's body language, man. He's sitting there rubbing his thighs like that. You can tell he's not in a comfortable place. You can tell that Fat Joe knows what he's talking about. You know, he can tell. Look at Fat Joe telling him, look, he's done this. He's done it. When someone's talking and they do this, they're serious, you know. Anyway.
Out of your career. What when you dream of niggas jacking you in New York, of niggas seeing you and taking you for what you are, what do you want? What was your biggest dream?
My dream was never music. To be honest, I didn't look at myself as a rapper. Before I rap, I did videos. Like I loved like short films and like.
So you might want to go acting or whatever the case.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, right? Because you see what happened to Bobby Shmurda, right? And
who's that? Who's Bobby Shmurda? Shmurda. Who is that? Let me know. Post the comments down below.
Bobby Shmurda got Fat Joe'd. These people, these police, they try to set me up so many times, my nigga. They didn't like who I was, who I stood for. I wasn't this much of a nice guy of conscience when I first was out here acting crazy. They wanted to get me like him, but they got him.
Listen to what Fat Joe is saying. Listen to what the guy is saying. He said the other guy, I forgot his name already, got Fat Joe'd. Yeah? They caught him, but they didn't catch Fat Joe. Why didn't they catch Fat Joe? He's gonna say.
1,000,000%, they are plotting on you.
Nah,
my nigga, you got a lot of energy around you. So the question is, do you want to be successful? Do you want to be the king? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to take care of your family? What do you want to do? Because I got to tell you, as an OG, as a nigga who be around, I be lying to myself if I ain't tell you, yo, B, one move, they going to try to throw you in there. Big time.
I mean, come on. This guy is the biggest mumble rapper. The biggest guy on the scenes right now. I don't know why it's mumble rap, but it's not my taste. But look, this guy's on the scene. Fat Joe's telling him, look, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? You know, you've got a lot of energy around you. When that happens, something else that somebody else does can affect you because you're in the clique. They're your guys. You know, be careful. This is what he's saying. Anyway.
Do you understand this?
Nah, I know, but I feel like everybody looking at me like, just the way, like, people, like, look at me of like, yo, this kid talks so much shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Nah, I know, but, like, the shit is, like, you know what I'm saying? I do it because, you know what I'm saying, I know my body, like, you know what I'm saying? And people look at it like, you got 100 niggas behind you, but I didn't get my address on fucking interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just invite niggas all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
That don't got to, but you know what I'm saying? Like an answer to your question, right? With the Bobby Shmurda situation and all that situation. They go, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm just talking my shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? We don't go out there looking for trouble, you know what I'm saying? We address it. We don't go out there looking for
I want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know that. That people are watching. Some people love you. The youth, they love you. I've been in clubs, your shit turning up crazy. A fucking bomb. But I want you to be careful and just know that.
Oh, I wonder how hot his tracks are. I honestly, I think I need to try and listen to that stuff. I'm not a fan because I need to understand. I like bars. I like to hear bars, but if his stuff is popping in the club and all of that, I might have to give it a little listen. I might have to put the gas mask on, but you know, might have to give it a listen.
These people out there, and they out there to hurt you. So I gotta tell you that because we need you. I need you. I need Casanova. I need Lou Got Cash. I need the leaders of the new school to make it. We always wild. T.I. got caught with 17 guns, my nigga. He just left here right now. We all went through shit. We all went to jail. We all did this shit. You don't have to.
There's a good point. Learn from other people's mistakes. Learn this. Learn from other people's mistakes so you don't have to go and learn from your own mistake, which is the exact same thing as somebody else's mistake. Right? That's what Fat Joe's saying. You know, he got put in. This guy got put in. That guy got put in. Right? And the new school guys, unfortunately, this mumble rap, they don't need to go through the same thing. But these guys paved the way already. Right? But if you don't take care, you're gonna go away. And this is months ago. I don't know when, but this is way before this stuff came up. Anyway.
You're getting money. You need to know that. You don't have to. You know, time is the most important thing in life. You young, so you think, hey, whatever. Time is the most crucial thing in life. It's the most crucial thing in life. That's why they take that from you. You're young.
Time is the most crucial thing in life. That's why they try to take it from you. They try to take time. They take your time off of you so that the time that you'll be using to do what you want to do, they've already taken it. It's too late when you come out. Right? So while you're in the now, you do the now. The same reason why I've got this glasses on. The same reason why I got my lab coat on. Because now's the time for me to do what I want to do. Right, so the same way you want to do what you want to do, use your time. Otherwise, they're going to take it from you. Anyway, there's the warning from Fat Joe. I'm sure you've all heard some music from Fat Joe. You know, he was doing well, and then he had these little beefs here and there. Now, let's hear from 6ix9ine's friend and see what he's getting put in for. So this channel that I'm looking at, it is Real Talk Media, and the video, the link's going to be down below anyway. But the video called Indictment, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Shotty, Grippy, Mel Murder, Fu Banger, Treyway, 9 Trey Bloods. And yeah, let's hear what this guy has to say.
If you one of them YouTube bloggers to be watching my channel and I see you make a video celebrating that Tekashi got locked up, I'ma flame your ass. You's a bitch ass nigga. Matter of fact, if you one of them people that be in the comment sections, that anybody in general, you got any type of street sense and you celebrating some niggas getting locked up, you a straight bitch. With that being said, let's get started with the video.
Well, why is that a thing? Like, why do people celebrate people who go to jail? They're in jail. What are they doing in there? Why are you happy that you've gone to jail? What does that mean? You're in jail not doing what you want to do. Or you've gone to jail knowing that the thing you did would have put you in jail anyway. It doesn't make sense to me. Why celebrate somebody who's gone to jail? Why? Anyway.
Son, where'd you find that? A Real Talk Media.
Real Talk Media. Real Talk Media.
Real Talk motherfucking media.
What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Real Talk. You now tuned in to Real Talk Media. Got something different to talk about today, boy. So as my usual subscribers know, And I ain't just talking about the Real Talk Mafia. I'm talking about the niggas that be subscribed to this channel just to see when I upload a video, hop in the video section comments and talk shit, telling me y'all don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all looking real stupid now. Because y'all know I've been telling y'all what Treyway was. I've been telling y'all about the 9 Trey Bloods. And I've been doing a few videos about Tekashi, giving y'all some in-depth stuff. And y'all was hopping in the comments like, no, Treyway is the label and 9 Trey is the gang. They have nothing to do with each other, so forth and so on. Well, a lot of y'all looking real stupid in the face right now. But anyway, we gonna skip past a lot of that. I also told y'all about the nigga that robbed Tekashi a week before DJ Academics, before TMZ, before everybody. But I did have dude name wrong. But in that blog, I told y'all something in his blog might not be 100% correct. But when I get it, I'm gonna let.
Who robbed him? Who robbed 6ix 9ine? Who robbed him before? Sorry, that's not funny, but I want to know. It's just the way the guy's talking is quite funny.
Let y'all know, and I did that. So now let's get to this story. Y'all already know Tekashi and Shotty and Crippy and a few other niggas that got locked up by the feds and so forth and so on. But what a lot of people don't know is, before Tekashi got locked up that day, he had already got locked up or brought in and for questioning and so forth and so on. And they was telling him, hey, you know them blood niggas trying to kill you, bro. But he basically was like, no, I'm cool. I don't want no protection, so forth and so on, and signed himself out. However, he didn't tell a lot of people that he had been brought down. The question is, how long were you there and what all did you tell them? Now, allegedly, after he went on the radio on the Breakfast Club and said he was firing all the Bloods, is when they decided to swoop everybody up and say, you know what? No, fuck that, because they received word that the Blood niggas was going to beat him up or kill him or so forth or so on when he went to this casino. So now, I'm about to start reading this indictment. I'm not going to read it word for word, so forth or so on. If y'all watch this channel, y'all already know how I give it up. So let's get to it.
Alright. So, he was just, giving the background on the whole story, talking about how there's trouble with this guy, and he didn't stay away from it. So he's about to give a summary of all the charges and what happened, basically. So let's have a listen.
Gun gang. Y'all remember Tekashi 6ix 9ine used to be yelling out that before he started yelling out Treyway, right? Okay, well, on April 3rd, they tracked Tekashi to a robbery of a man from a rival gang. They trapped his cell phone and through his social media postings and surveillance footage and pinpointed him.
They tracked him through. Listen, they tracked him through his cell phone. Yeah. Social media posting. You're basically snitching on yourself while you're doing the dirt.
At a robbery. Later, when they raided his house, y'all remember when the feds raided his spot, they found a stolen backpack labeled Scum as well as an AR-15. Now, I'm reading this, and a lot of this I'm getting from the blast.com. But y'all should see the picture of this shit right here anyway. With that being said, yo, they claim that he sent the video of that robbery. Y'all know he always pulling his phone out.
I'm sorry. He sent a video of the robbery that he was involved. He made the police's job easy. He told them, come get me. I'm ready to go. That's what he said. Social media, sharing videos.
Anyway, they said he sent that video of the robbery to somebody, and they posted it on social media, and it was used to trace the rapper back to the alleged crime. Then on April 21st, after two men made derogatory comments to the rapper and Shotty or whatever, they start following him in the car or whatever. Shotty and them pull over. Shotty hops out, runs over there, busts off a couple shots while Tekashi was standing there watching. Shotty run back over there to the car, hop in, they skirt out. Damn. Y'all remember I told y'all that they probably was going to have that in the indictment because TMZ had recorded the footage, had the footage, and was pointing them niggas out. You could see Tekashi rainbow hair clear as day.
So not only is he snitching on himself, posted on social media, and they're pinging his phone, this guy can't walk anywhere without anybody recognizing him. Why? Face tats. Why? Rainbow hair. You got rainbow hair and you're going to rob someone. I'm not saying there's a better strategy to robbing someone, but everybody knows that distinct features of yours can easily be picked out. But he went to go do it with his rainbow hair. Really?
Later on that night, Tekashi and his crew went to the Barclays because Tekashi was supposed to be doing the song for Adrian Bronner when he came out to fight. And I guess Tekashi and his crew got into it with Casanova and his crew, allegedly. And one of Tekashi's crew pulled out their pistol and shot a shot in the air. Now, surveillance footage links Tekashi to all them events listed. Ain't that about a bit?
He's linked to all of those events. Even in this footage that I'm seeing here with this fuzzy camera, you can still point him out. If it's not hard to track you, then you're going. You're going to go away.
Now, 2 of the counts that Tekashi is facing have a maximum sentence of life in prison. They trying to say that Tekashi and his associates Treyway or the 9 Trey Bloods engaged in the enterprise that participated in unlawful activity and engaged in violence with rivals of the gang. At all times relevant to this indictment, Jamil Jones, aka Mel Murder, Kefano Jordan, aka Shotty, Genzel Butler, aka Ish, Daniel Hernandez, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine, and Fahim Walter, aka Crippy, the defendants and others known and unknown were members and associates of the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, 9 Trey or the Enterprise, a criminal organization, so forth and so on. They claim that 9 Trey committed multiple shootings, robberies, and assaults against their rivals, including those who they deemed disloyal to the Enterprise.
Officials claim 9 Trey committed multiple shootings, robberies, and assaults against their rivals, including those who they deemed disloyal to the Enterprise. That's the first bit.
9 Trey is accused of participating in drug running, including selling heroin, fentanyl, some bullshit, MDMA, some other stuff I can't pronounce, and some weed.
Alright, so I like this guy, man. I'm gonna subscribe to this channel. Anyway, 9 Trey is accused of participating in drug running, including selling heroin, fentanyl. Oh yeah, that's why I said that. Furanil, fentanyl. Jeez, these guys. MDMA, some bullshit, and marijuana.
Documents claim 9 Trey. Hey, I don't give a fuck. That shit funny. Y'all, hey, charge it to the game. Anyway, the indictment also says members and associates of the 9 Trey committed and agreed and attempted to and threatened and committed acts of violence to protect and expand their narcotics business and to protect fellow members and associates of the enterprise. These acts of violence included acts involving murder, acts involving robbery and extortion. Damn, I told y'all Tekashi was getting extorted. Oh, fuck that. Let me keep on reading.
I mean, if you don't know this, please learn this. If you are around when something happens, let's say a murder or something happens, and you're part of the crew, maybe you didn't do the shooting or whatever, if you were there, if you were present, you are as guilty as your associates. So if your associate is getting done for it and you are not snitching or not doing whatever, I'm not saying it's good to snitch, but if you're around, you're a part of it, you're involved. You know, so I mean, how many things has this guy mentioned already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. You're going away. Like, this is the end of your career. You know. What? MGK, this is your chance. MGK, this is your chance. Anyway.
An indictment. Extortion and assault intended to protect the enterprise's narcotic business, retaliate against members of rival gangs who had encroached on the enterprise narcotics business, to otherwise promote the standing of the reputation of 9 Trey amongst rival gangs, or to promote the standing of reputation of 9 Trey members amongst other 9 Trey members. In other words, they'll do something to one blood to let them niggas know, nigga, I got more clout than you, or I'm taking, man, y'all get the point. Basically,
I got more clout than you. Bruv, you are the #1 mumble rapper in the world. You will sell records, you will sell this, you will sell that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't do no nonsense. People who do nonsense, they go away. They go away. You're not going to know them anymore. You know? You're not going to know them anymore.
they hold them niggas out. Rest in peace to Pac-Man. But y'all remember, Pac-Man and 6ix9ine had that song Got It, Got It. But then remember, 6ix9ine came out with that song Got It. And remember when Shotty went live, talk about how they had basically took Pac-Man chains and, oh yeah, this came from Pac-Man, shout out to Pac-Man. Y'all remember when Shotty went live, basically self-snitching on himself. But yeah, that robbery is also in the indictment.
It's almost like they're teaching the police something now. He's taught the police how to catch someone out. This generation, what's the first thing they do when something's happening? When someone needs help or whatever is happening, any madness is going on, what do? You take their phone out. Snapchat, Worldstar, Facebook. They don't look. They don't do the work anymore. All they have to do is search. Oh, 6ix9ine. What comes up? 6ix9ine had a fight. 6ix9ine did this. 6ix9ine did that. It's all there for them. You know, like anybody can be a detective from their own home now because you are posting on social media. Your people are posting on social media. Somebody is posting what you're doing on social media. You're not safe, bro. Why are you doing this? Anyway.
The documents also allege that on April 3rd, Tekashi, Shotty, and 2 Entourage members robbed some unknown rivals at gunpoint as part of a gang initiation. Officials claim the robbery is for the purpose of gaining entrance to and maintaining and increasing position in the 9. U.S. Attorney said in a statement, as alleged in the indictment, this gang, which included platinum-selling rap artist Tekashi 6ix9ine, wreaked havoc on New York City, engaging in brazen acts of violence, showing reckless indifference to other safety. Members of the gang were allegedly involved in robberies, shootings that include the shooting inside the crowded Barclays Center, and the shooting in which an innocent bystander was hit. Man.
How many things is this guy gonna go away for? What do you want? Like, it seems like he wanted to go. It seems like, well, I've had enough of success, man. Let me do some crime and go to jail, man. I'm doing too well. That's what this looks like. Look, this is what happens when you give a little kid with not so much sense too much money too quickly. This guy got too much money too quickly and he can't make up his mind. The other day I saw him doing on this video on Instagram, and it wasn't a bad thing. It's just the way he was doing it was just a bit too much. I know you need to take care of your parents when you're doing well. I know it's a good thing to do, you know, especially your mum. You know, your mum will take care of you. Those who you know, their mum raised them. You know, if your dad did the same, you do the same. You know, where he was just piling money on the table for his mum. You know, but really, you know, your mum's happy getting the money and stuff. But we know you're sending that message to us saying that you got money. We know this. We know you have money, bruv. You don't need to show us again that you've got money, bruv. You are the top. You are the king of mumble rap. And mumble rap is on top right now. That don't make sense. But We know you've got peas, bro. You don't need to show us you've got peas. Anyway.
And this whole shit crazy. Look, now let's talk about this shit. They hitting this nigga with the RICO Act and a bunch of weapons charges and all types of stuff. And a lot of people know what the RICO Act is, but they kind of don't know what the RICO Act is. So I'm going to explain it to you as ghetto as I can. Y'all know the shit they be hitting the market.
Hey, this guy, oh man, I need Real Talk Media. Boy, the link to their page is going to be down below. We need to listen to this guy because, boy, I'm going to explain it as ghetto as possible. Hey, come on, man.
Off your niggas with, that's what they hitting them niggas with. Alright, so say for instance, if you have an organization, be it a bike club, be it a motorcycle team, be it a group of homeboys, or
Sons of Anarchy.
whether it be a gang, and y'all running y'all shit like an enterprise. Say for instance, if I tell you to go do something because I'm the boss, I supply the money and or the weapons and or I have the power and you go do it, then you're part of my group, you're part of my organization. Now remember, Treyway, 9 Trey, the Bloods. Remember they said they was selling drugs, they was committing robberies, they was getting their money, and they had a multi-platinum artist that they was protecting. Tekashi had beef with niggas, and they trying to say that Tekashi sent them niggas to shoot niggas and to do all types of stuff too, and they did it. But you also gotta think, Tekashi was around when a bunch of other stuff happened too, with his phone out recording it. So I blame Tekashi for a lot of this. Now some people say that nigga snitched.
Alright. See, I like this guy because now look, he's just said he blames Tekashi. Why? You was doing the stuff. You was snitching on yourself on social media at the same time. What are you doing, bro?
Snitching. I don't know. Y'all can drop it in the comments if y'all think that nigga snitching or not, or if he don't snitch, so forth and so on. I'ma say all them niggas was self-snitching. Because when Shotty went on live talking about that stuff with Pac-Man talking about how they took his chain, and you self-snitching right then, bro. When 6ix9ine was going live talking about how niggas was getting shot at and how niggas was running, ducking, so forth and so on, and you posting all the videos of y'all getting into it and running your mouth, so forth and so on, you already know that everything you post goes viral. So
everything you post goes viral, bruv. Everything you post goes viral. You are the king of mumble rap. Yeah, anything you post, we're gonna see it. Everybody's going to see it. Everybody will see it. Who's involved in everybody? Police. Everybody who's looking to take you out, like Fat Joe said, they're looking for you.
You know, if y'all out there doing dirt, why your stupid ass gonna post it? I mean, you told on yourself. And matter of fact, Shotty, if you was supposed to be that nigga big homie or his OG or something, I understand you letting that nigga, what y'all say, letting his nuts hang or letting him drag his nuts, so forth and so on. But you also supposed to instill some type of guidance in him, like, no, we ain't supposed to move like that. You drawing too much heat. You know damn well if y'all out there on the block and a nigga that loud posting everything that's going on the block, talking all this extra shit, y'all know y'all gonna boot that nigga up off the block and deal with it. So why would you let somebody inside your inner circle get to posting what's going on, letting the world know what's going on inside y'all inner circle? Niggas was calling me a snitch for talking about certain shit, but y'all the niggas that put this shit online, y'all put it out there. So
hey, you can't go at this guy for talking about stuff. Yeah. You are posting it. You posted it online. You're going. There's no coming back. They denied 1.7 million bail, bro. You are going inside. Why? Because you snitched on yourself, bro.
Y'all can't get mad at me for talking about it. Y'all said niggas' names, dates, places, and I put this shit together, and I'm just a nigga sitting right here. So imagine what the feds do when they got multiple people and multiple resources, so forth and so on. So Shotty, you's a dumbass nigga, because for you to be the big homie, or you to be the OG, or you to be the whatever they want to call you, you should have instilled some better shit in that nigga.
Oh my god. Oh my days. I mean, come on, man. You know what the police will go through to get you, and you've gone to make it so easy for them. Have you not watched The Wire, bro? You don't need to watch The Wire. You need to watch The Wire, yeah? And learn about how to get around it. Not that it's good for you to do bad stuff, but like at least make it hard for them a bit. Like the guy who must have been on this case must have just been like 6ix 9ine, yeah. Clicked on Google and just typed 6 space 9, bam, everything came up. Yo, listen, this guy. It must have been the easiest case. All you had to do was watch social media and look at Facebook, look at Instagram, and yo, the case is done. You can't deny it. Why? It's on your profile. You posted it, bro.
And matter of fact, 6ix 9ine, you should have knew better. But I told y'all, 6ix 9ine is known for telling. Some of y'all might say this not telling. I'ma say this telling. Y'all remember the case he got against the little girl where I ain't say he touched her, but y'all know that case, right? Y'all remember he made a statement against his co-defendant. Y'all remember he said, no, such and such was there, such and such was there, such and such did this, I ain't touch her, so forth and so on. Some of y'all gonna say that's not snitching because it's him helping get somebody who did something to a little girl. But at the end of the day, I feel like this. If you'll make a statement once, you'll make a statement again. Especially when you feel like them niggas was gonna take your life, and you know you ain't built like that. You ain't put in no type of work for the Bloods, no type of work for the Crips, no type of work for yourself, matter of fact. So what make me think, or make anybody think, that you gonna sit up there and deal with these years and not say nothing, knowing you got your daughter at home, knowing you still got your baby mama, even though y'all break up, y'all know, fuck that, I'm leaving this mess up in there. And matter of fact, bro, all these crimes and shit, this is like, I know y'all seen, what is it, Sons of Anarchy. I know y'all watch all the Mafia movies. I know y'all know about Enterprises and stuff. Treyway, he wasn't signed to your label or to the label. He did not create the label. He wasn't an investor in the label. I mean, a lot of y'all keep trying to tell me I'm wrong. Look it up. Everything is fucking public record.
Look it up. Everything is public record. You can't say nothing now.
I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But you running around acting like Treyway is the label. Okay, so let's just say Treyway is just the label. Treyway is the label, but y'all out here robbing niggas. Y'all out here taking niggas' songs. Y'all out literally taking the songs and the credits. And anyway, y'all out here taking niggas' songs and their chains and putting that shit online and got beef with other rappers and beef with people sending niggas to beat them up and shoot them, so forth and so on. That sounds like an organization. And since you said it is your label, that technically is an organization. And now y'all committing crimes in the name of Treyway, the label. Okay, so now let's just say Treyway is the gang. Now add all the other shit with it. Drop a comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. I'm on Twitter @Real.
Hey, this guy broke it down. I don't need to say anything else. This guy's going away. Too much money given to a little kid too quickly. He was making it. He could have made it much bigger. You know, I don't know what his plans were. I don't know what he had in store. I think I heard somewhere that he's got an album coming out soon. Well, if he goes away, let's see if it goes diamond. I'm not gonna buy it, obviously, just mumble right now. But hey, Real Talk Media, thank you for breaking it down. Fat Joe, you did your job as an OG. You told this guy what he was supposed to do. The young guy didn't listen. So hey, you're going. I don't know how long you're going for, but boy, at least 30 something years. Mumble rap, it's a sad day for you guys. You know, I'm not really gonna miss him, but hey, it's sad that, you know, it's a musician that's gonna be going and we're not gonna hear from him. Anyway, if you're new, subscribe over here and you'll get all my content. It's Dr. Spaz here, and see you later.